Hello, everyone. What's going on? Morant, man, star for the Memphis Grizzlies. So it's been official. He's been suspended for at least 2 games this NBA season. Due to him just brandishing a gun all over Instagram Live, he was at a club early Saturday morning, and I think that this was after like a home team loss. Against the Clippers. I think he lost again. No, it was the Denver Nuggets, and but anyway, he's just doing whatever he wants to do. He was topless, just had a gun out, just acting super unprofessional. And I think it's to the point right now. Morant. He's been getting criticized by Shannon Sharp, other individuals, and just many other people. Man, you can't get really mad at Shannon Sharp and other different journalists because at the end of the day, they're not forcing a gun in his hand. He's doing this to himself. I think what it is that he needs a mentor, and yes, he makes a lot of money, but he's getting off the court trouble, man. It really is. Now we're not saying that hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, but at the end of the day, man, you still a walking figure. Like at the end, you represent the Memphis Grizzlies. You represent the NBA as a whole. So any little thing that you do, good or bad, man, it's gonna get routed up. It's people gonna see it. So with John Moran, it could be an identity crisis. He doesn't know who he is, and he could possibly be influenced due to the culture in Memphis. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people in Memphis. I've been to Memphis before. It's decent. It reminds me of Detroit a little bit. Got that thuggish, rough area. But, at the end of the day, man, he still got to remain strong. He got to remain, like, he got to, I don't know if he's having a mental breakdown, but it's just not good because this can get really worse. It's going to be like a snowball effect. It's just building on top of that, just bad stuff going on. Him, when he got into a little altercation with, I think, a basketball prospect or a future NBA prospect when they was playing at his home, and it was due to a disagreement, and he ended up punching the kid 12, 13 times in the head to the point that he had a knot, according to the teenager. So, potential lawsuits in that. He was with his boys and pointed a laser gun at the Indiana Pacers staff in the SUV. Like, what are you doing, man? So what's going on? You worked your butt off to get to the NBA. You part of that 1%. You're successful. You got a house. Like, what else? So I don't know if he needs some other goals or anything of that nature, or he need to be that Kobe Bryant effect. Just get in the gym and continuously to play basketball and focus and improving the Memphis Grizzlies franchise, the Memphis Grizzlies organization, getting into the playoffs and actually hopefully winning a ring. I don't know. That's what I think what a good NBA player would do. I'm not saying like he averages 27 points per game. He's super talented. We get it. The Memphis Grizzlies need him. And he was balling out last year in the playoffs, but it was unfortunate. Late in the playoffs, he got injured. So I don't know, man. It's just him just doing what he wanted to do, man. He got to calm down, man. He has to calm down. He's just been walking out since last year. He got to have someone in his corner. And you look at, too, as his father. His father comes point to be like, dang, you would think his father would check him. It's good that he's supporting him and going to his home games. But at the end of the day, man, you just, your son he really needs you. Your son, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, too. We don't know if he actually picked up the phone and had a little conversation with him, and John Ransom want to be by himself. He's like, hey, I'm making all this money. I make my own decisions. I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. But for right now, as the masses, it's not looking good for John Morant. I love seeing him on a basketball court. He's super inspiring when it comes to like his skill level. People aspire to be like him, man. Seriously, but outside of the court, I don't know. So he has a lot of cleaning up to do, man. I know you need to see some counseling, but I think he's just hanging out with the wrong crowd. And if he doesn't get this together, it's not going to go well for him. I don't see him finishing up his career anytime soon. He's been in for like, 4 years? First round pick in 2019. But there's only so much that they can do, man. He's lucky they only suspended him 2 games. They could have suspended him for a whole month. It could have been worse, without pay. So, I don't know. Just pray for the best with John Morant. And I just pray that he doesn't do anything stupid, man, that can cost him his life. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You need to hang out with wise people. To sit them down and say, hey, you need to focus on your career. Focus on your A game, your basketball career. And just continuously to showcase your talent that the Lord has blessed you with, so That's all I have to say, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It's your boy Only Jr. I'm out. Deuces.